Mwah! What up, suckers? Tin Taco here again. Hello, everybody. Welcome, Ow! Phoebe, why have you done this to me? Immediately. You have ruined my intro. You've destroyed it. You've absolutely perished my intro. Oh, my table's shaking. I forgot that my table's very wobbly. Yes, hello everybody! We have returned. Mwahaha, indeed. Yes, so today, the very special day, we are making a chocolate for Valentines Day. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing today. How's everybody doing? What is up, my suckers? Hope everybody's having a good time. Is everybody excited for Valentine's? Do you all have a date, perhaps? A special lovely man or lady or, other? Why did I say that so awkwardly? What the fuck am I talking about? I could do with some chalky? Well, stay tuned, because we are going to be turning this bag of white chocolate chips into some chalkies. We gonna do it. We gonna be making some chocolates. First of all, let's turn over to different musicos. I hope this music is good. I found a Valentine's mix randomly. It does have lyrics. I hate it. Never mind. I thought it would be good. I hate it. Never mind. Romantic classical. Yo. No, don't play ads on my channel, YouTube. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Yeah, so today we're going to be making some very special chocolates. Also, if you haven't noticed, there is a new redeem available. So what I added, special for this stream, is a channel points redeem, wherein I will dedicate a special chocolate just to you. If you redeem it, I will make one special just for you. But we do have to start. So what I have today, instead of a normal double boiler or something like that, this is a specific tool. Oh, you guys can't hear the music. Sorry. Okay, let's turn that down a little bit. Not that much. There we go. That should be good. All right, so this is a Wilton chocolate melting machine. So this, instead of using a double boiler, which is what you'd normally use to melt chocolate, for those that don't know, a double boiler is where you boil a pot of water and put a bowl on top of it and heat it with the bowl. If you heat chocolate directly, it tends to burn, and burnt chocolate smells like ass. So never burn chocolate. But instead of doing that, because that is messy and requires a whole like actual heating element thing, I have this all-in-one little machine. It's dirt cheap, and it is a tool that is a tiny little heating element that just barely gets hot enough to melt chocolate. A bain-marie. Yes, a bain-marie, as you would call it. And it has this little rubber pot in it. It's perfect for chocolate because what you can do is once you're done, the chocolate can cool down and it'll just harden, and you just go like that and all the chocolate comes out. You just kind of punch it. Also, I already preheated it, so this thing is a little bit warm. Let's turn it up to full and pour some chocolate in it. Fuck, ow. Making a mess. Making a mess, what did you expect? Okay, so let's get the chalky chips into the chalky chippy bowl. Now, you might be asking, but Jet, why are you using white chocolate instead of real chocolate? The answer to that is because I want them to look cute. And it is easier to make white chocolate look cute than it is to make normal chocolates look cute. Also, I only have one of these melter thingies, and so I don't want to have to deal with two different kinds of chocolate. So we're using white chocolate. If that offends you, then get something more important to worry about in your life. That's what I have to say. Okay, so we have a spoon, and you can see along the sides very slightly, this is already starting to get sticky. So you just kind of mix this around, make sure none of it sticks in one spot for too long, just to get this all melted. And whilst this is melting, let me show you some of the other things that I have going today. So obviously, there's this bag of Oreos right here. I will be putting Oreos in some of the chocolate for those that are like, well, why don't you use real chocolate? This will give all of the flavor of real chocolate. Okay, not all of it, but it'll give a lot of the flavor of real chocolate. And who doesn't love Oreos? If you don't love Oreos, it's your own fault. Also today, we have my normal red food dye and pink food dye. In case we want to make something that is not white, we can make something red or pink. I also have other colors down here in my drawer area. Also, I do have piping bags here. I forgot that I kept piping bags up here. So... Oh, shit, I got red stuff on my gloves already. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, whoa! Yo, Pin Bun, thanks for the raid with a party of 20? Holy hell. Hello, TV Head. Woo! The Vander, Movie Cowboy, thanks for becoming a sucker, liar, Naz Pop. Yo, welcome everybody. Hello. How you doing, Pin? What were you streaming? Thanks for becoming a sucker, Movie Cowboy. We come for chocolate? Well, welcome. We have chocolate. It is melting currently. Yo, thanks for becoming a sucker, Libranox. Hello. What were you streaming, Pin? What were you streaming? Can we get a shout out? Oh, Go Tornado's here. Hello. Nice. I follow on Twitter, but I'm here. Yeah, welcome. Thanks for becoming a sucker, TV Head. Currently we're just melting some white chocolate down. We were making memes. Memes sounds epic. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. So I was just showing everybody what I have. I have white chocolate melting here. We got some Oreos. Yo, thanks for becoming a sucker, Pin. Welcome to the gang, everybody. For those that don't know, I am Jet Tintako, supervillain VTuber extraordinaire. Nice to meet you. We are taking over the world and making some chocolate today. Abateman's Blood, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I just thought those were marshmallows. Not marshmallows. I considered marshmallows. Unfortunately, I realized that none of the marshmallows I have are currently unstale. White chocolate, your favorite? I'm glad. Yeah, Baddie Club. Yeah, we doing villainous things. Normally I would have a 2D model, but as of currently, I have a singular camera. So today I am in PNG format. I hope you guys don't mind too much. And also, normally we have a different type of music, but today we're listening to romantic classical, because it'll put us in the mood. Also, I mentioned it a bit ago, but for all those who came in new, I do have a new channel point redeem on the channel, for this stream specifically, where you can redeem to make a chocolate just for you. You're my favorite villain? Thank you. I am somebody's favorite villain. The chocolate repays for it, don't worry. Yeah, okay, so we just gotta keep stirring this while it's melting. To be honest, I might have gotten less chocolate than I thought I did, but that's fine. We will just have to be more picky about what we make. Like I said, we have dye, food dye to make the chocolate, gel food dye. Also, that got stuck to my fingers again. Of course it did. Why would it not? The gel food dye, if you get it on the outside of the container, will continue to ruin your life forever. There is a oh! A cowboy voice got redeemed. Sorry, did I not see it? Wait, did it? Oh, my redeems. What? Oh, no, you're just saying that there is. Okay, it didn't get redeemed. Yes, there is a cowboy voice redeem if you want me to talk in a cowboy voice. Also, with our equipment here, we have some sprinkles from my collection. For those that don't know, I am an avid sprinkle collector. If you ever want to suggest sprinkles to my throne wish list, I will happily accept that. So here we have some pink flowers. I have been summoned. Cowboy voice? You want me to talk in the ding-dang cowboy voice for Valentine's Day? Well, chat, I'm just gonna have to take you out on a nice done diddly gone date. That's what I'm thinking. You wanna go on a date with me, chat? Absolutely, partner. You know it, bad boy. Cowboy date, let's go. Yeah, let's go on a cowboy date. Alright, so here we got some pink sugar sprinkles. We got some white nonpareil balls. Let's go, baby. Indeed. Alright, here we get some white long johns. I got a couple of blue sprinkles in here just in case we wanted to make something blue. Got some yellow nonpareil balls. Here we got some pearls and some white candies. Also we got some red pearls and some red candies. I got these ones special just for this stream. I got pink and red nonpareil balls, and look at these cute little hearts. Ain't they precious? We getting that good date? What exactly are we making? We're making Valentine's chocolates. Alright, so I should show y'all the molds. Give me a sec to grab some molds. So it turned out that the molds I got ain't nothing too special. I do have these heart-shaped lolly molds that I can use to make a couple of heart-shaped chocolates. We got this set of pig molds, so we could maybe make a couple of piggies, make a couple of piggy chocolates. We got this fancy one here. It's hard to see the details in there due to my lighting setup. Also, the cowboy voice, we're done with the cowboy voice now. Thank you for redeeming it, though. So we got these fancy chocolates. I'm gonna make some of those. We probably don't have enough chocolate to make more than one of these. Hey, yo, Piggy Chocolate. Yo, thanks for the follow, the vendor. Or the one that... How do you pronounce that? How do you want me to say that? Very good, Cowboy. Thank you, Movie. Thank you, Movie Cowboy. Alright, so we got these nice flowers. We probably don't have enough chocolate to make more than one of these. But I was thinking this kind of thing. You could stick a whole Oreo in. That would be cool. The name Vander was already taken. Oh, Vander. Okay. Well, good to see you, Vander. Alright, and we got this. Just circles. We can make some just circles. I have this fancy little unicorn mold. So we can make some unicorns, perhaps. I have cactuses. In case you want to be a little bit prickly on Valentine's Day. In case you want to, you know, be pokey prickly, send it to someone you don't love so much. I have a normal ice cube tray in case we have some extra chocolate, though I don't think that we will. In this ice cube tray, there's a couple of them that have little hearts on the outside. That's kind of hard to see, but those have little hearts, so we might use those. And cactuses from the Wild West. Exactly. Thank you. And I have this little dinosaur mold, so we can make some chocolate dinos. Guys, do you want chocolate dinosaurs? Do you want chocolate dinosaurs full of sprinkles and happiness? I think that you do. Choco dinos. Yes, exactly. Choco dinos. The best form of chocolate. Okay. Let's move these back out of the way for a sec. Actually, let's keep the hearts over here. I think we're going to start with some hearts. We're going to start nice and simple. Chungus Choco Boys. Yeah, some Choco Chungo Boys. All right, so this chocolate looks like it's pretty well melted. But one thing I'm going to do to make it easier to make these chocolates, the secret to thinning out your chocolate, some say it's butter. Some will suggest butter. I don't have butter here, but just a teeny bit of oil is the thing to thin out chocolate. Because for those of you that don't know, you cannot mix water and chocolate. Water and chocolate do not go together at all. And I'm just being very careful with this because this thing can pour pretty fast if you let it. All right, there we go. Just a little bit, like half a teaspoon of oil in there, and we'll see how much thinner that makes it. We might have to thin it out further than that, but that'll make it a lot easier to work with the chocolate once it's thinned out like that. You can already tell it's more drizzly. There is some fancy stuff that we might be able to do, including drizzles and things. But first off, let's make some chocolates. Also, we could put more chocolate in here. Let's go ahead and just dump the rest in. I think we're going to use all of it. So everybody, tell me, what is your favorite chocolate? What is your favorite kind of chocolate, whether it's like dark or milk or white chocolate? And also, what kind of like candy bars do you like? What if somebody was going to give you something for Valentine's, what do you want? Yeah, dump it. Dump. Yeah, I dumped it. I dumped it all in. Milk chocolate. I don't like sweets. You don't like sweets, Pin? You don't like sweets? Ugh. How unvillainous is that? I'm a regular milk bitch. I feel it. Milk chocolate is great. Dark chocolate? Dark chocolate. I think dark chocolate's a little too bitter for me. I prefer milk myself personally. Milk is kind of where it's at. Also, let me know how the audio balancing is. Is the music too loud? This song got this song got pretty loud. Whenever your streams start, I'm instantly busy. It's a curse. Well, welcome in, Phoebe. I'm sorry that you keep getting cursed. The curse of the busyness. We have some white chocolate. It's still a little bit gloopy. So we're going to add a bit more oil to it. We don't want to add too much oil because then it will be a mess. It'll be very thin. I'm going to get ready to work out, TBH, so I'll be heading out. Alright, well, I hope I see you back. Thanks for coming. It was nice meeting you. I'll leave a lurk. Thank you, lurk. Is good sound? Okay, I'm glad sound is good. We just gotta stir nice and evenly. It's like a witch over a bubbling pot. Boil, bubble, toil, and trouble, with eye of frog and tongue of newt. Let this chocolate be absolute. I don't know what that means. I apologize. Yeah, so we're stirring it. This consistency, I feel like we could go a bit thinner with it. Not too much, though. It's starting to get the consistency that I want. Just a few drips more oil. So everyone, you've mentioned whether you like dark or white chocolate, but what chocolate bars do you like, or what kind of, like, do you like Twix? I like Twix, personally. Twix is one of my favorites. But also, you know, you can't go wrong with, like, a Snickers unless you have, like, a peanut allergy or something. Take 5, I think, is really good. Take 5 is the best, like, sweet and salty candy bar. Twix or Mars? Yeah, I feel that. Mars isn't as popular though. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and start making a couple of heart chocolates. So one thing I want to do. Yeah, I got peanut allergy, so I have Snickers. Wow. How dare you say that about the precious Snickers. What I'm gonna do is fill the bottom of this mold with these little hearts. Make sure they're turned more or less the right way. Now you might say, this is a hell of a lot of sprinkles for a chocolate. To which I will say, I am a sprinkle collector, so what the hell did you expect, to be fair? Meiji Choco Bars? I've seen Meiji. I was actually watching a video about wherein a bunch of big like streamers and YouTubers from Japan were making chocolate, so they used Meiji. I've heard that Meiji is decent, but I've also heard that Meiji is trash. So who knows? I've heard both opinions on the matter. Okay, so we're gonna make 2 little hearts. Do I have a better spoon than this for pouring? I don't. Oh well. I guess we're just gonna make a mess. Also, let's turn down the heat on this chocolate. This particular tool that I'm using has a warmer system. It also conveniently has pour spouts. Nah, is very good. You would like? Well, I hope I would like. I hope I would like it. I like sweet chocolate, so hopefully. Yeah, see, we're just getting this to pour a little bit here. And hopefully it goes in this mold. I was not able to find my like straight scraper, my icing spatula today. So I also forgot to grab a butter knife to use a butter knife to do it. What we're gonna do is just gonna recontain this, hopefully without making too much mess. Probably should have used a paper towel for that. That would have been great. I'm gonna leave the paper towels where I can reach them easier. Alright, so we have this one. Let's shake it down. If you shake it, it tends to even out the chocolate to give that nice layer. Now, I didn't get any chocolate wax or anything like that because I'm not going to take it that far in today's stream. But you could, if you wanted to, always have some chocolate wax available to wax the outside. Okay, now I'm getting sticky white goo all over my gloves, guys. Guys, I'm getting sticky white glue all over my gloves. Oh no, clip it, clip it. I said it, I said the words, I said the words. The words that every fan wants to hear, every single sucker wants to hear me say it. Okay, so we have this one. Let's go ahead and make one more little heart. So I showed you guys the molds that I have. Which of those do you want me to make? I heard you guys mention the pigs and mentioning the, what's it called? The cacti. Is there any others that you want me to make? Good choice of words. Sucker? Yeah, that's the fan name, or that's the name of my fans. My fans are named the Suckers. It's perfect. It's great. It's for sure not like a double entendre, because I'm not an octopus. As you can tell, I'm clearly a completely normal human being. I am a supervillain, but a completely normal human being, and not in any way at all something like a squid or an octopus. That would be weird. We suck in the white stuff? What the hell? Are you just using white chalky? Yes, I am just using white chalky. Okay, let's shake this down. It's nice and liquid, so shaking it down is working well. That's good. Sometimes it doesn't work as well as you'd hope, which is unfortunate. So we have those two good. Let's go ahead and put those on a tray off to the side. Wow, I did not bring the extra tray with me. I'm dumb. Okay, so you guys did mention wanting a pig. So we are going to make a pig, as well as we're going to bring over these fancy molds. But I want to make the pig in mud. So here's what we're gonna do to mudify the pig. Also, I want the pig to be pink, so I'm gonna make it pink. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a couple of Oreos, and put them in this bag. We shouldn't need too much for this thing that I'm going to be trying to do. So we're going to put a couple of Oreos in this bag. Seal the bag up. And then take this hard spatula and beat the Oreos. Let's get that so you guys can see it. Also, sorry if it causes noise that you don't like. I apologize. I should have warned you. That would have been smart. I didn't warn you. And this is how you relieve all of your stress. Is you beat up the Oreos. And then you make sure it's nice and crushed. By like twisting it around in the bag with your thumbs. Just destroy you, Oreos. Turn to dust. Okay, perfect. Now we have the dust of what used to be some Oreos. How did you guys like that? How did you guys like it? Okay, now what I'm gonna do to make sure we have some pink chocolate is take this separate silicone cup and pour a little bit of our white chocolate into it. I thought I made a mess for a second, sorry. So you're going to pour a little white chocolate. That should be enough. Okay. And also we're going to take the pink dye. And we are going to mix the pink dye in using a toothpick. So one thing, if you don't know about gel dye, is never reintroduce anything that you're mixing back into the gel dye, because it will frick up the dye. My gel dye is a little bit old, so it's sort of gelatinous to an extent. It's sort of jello-y instead of liquidy. But it still works fine. Still works just fine. Let's get a nice big glob. Put it in that hot chocolate. And hopefully mix up a nice pink color. A nice bright pink color. Oh, don't get it stuck to me. I might have put a bit much dye. Wait, was that red or pink? No, that was pink. I just put a lot of it for the amount of chocolate we have here. We might have to pour some more chocolate into that to make that turn actually pink. Yeah, it's very red as of right now. Let's pour some more chocolate in. Just a nice little glob there. We'll make a couple of pink chocolates. And also we have to mix this before it hardens back up, because I guess I have a microwave around, but I don't have an easy way to keep this from becoming a mess. Okay, it's sort of not cooperating with mixing in the way that I hoped it would. But we do have something that is pink now. It is no longer white. So let's go ahead, pour it into the pig shape. We're going to pour it in there. Oh, it's already starting to set up. And this is why I use silicone cups. You can squeeze them like this, and use it more or less as like an icing bag. And just like, get in the pig. Get in the pig. Chocolate. Poggy. Yes. Poggy pig. Oh, shit. I got it on my finger. Well. Back to the paper towel. Now what we have to be careful about is not mixing the like pink into our white. That would be an issue. Okay, let's make sure to get this into the details of the pig. This particular mold I've used before for things, and sometimes there is a bit of a struggle to get the details of the face because things don't want to drain into those details. Okay, and it's starting to set up, but before it does set up, let's try to shake it down and put some Oreos in it. What we're doing is we're putting dirt on the pig. So when we pull out the pig, hopefully, it will have dirt on the bottom of it. And hopefully not also on the top of it. Which might happen. I don't know if I got this crushed up fine enough. I could have crushed it finer. If you do this at home, do it better than me. That's all I have to say. Why would you not do it better than me? I have the disadvantages of being an ill-prepared live streamer, cooking in what is more of a computer office than a kitchen. So if you can't do better than me, that's kind of a problem. Okay. Now what else do we want to do? I think we want to do some of these fancy ones. So how should we do those? There's a pattern in the top. Ow! So what I think we should do is actually fill a layer of these and then introduce a middle piece and then add a decoration. So let's put like Oreos in the middle of one, maybe. Let's make sure this chocolate is mixed up and not like hardening. Let's stay warm chocolate. Let's stay warm and smooth. Good idea. Thank you. I'm glad somebody appreciates my ideas. So let's put a little bit in the bottom. And shake it down and all around. Just shaking it to make sure it coats evenly and gets in those grooves. And then I want to put some Oreo powder. And oh, it looks like I got some Oreo powder in places that I didn't want it. That's fine. I'll live with that. Okay, and then after the Oreo powder, I also want to put in here some of these little heart sprinkles. Hidden hearts. Just like the way that you would do, what are those, Build-A-Bear. It's like a Build-A-Bear, where you have a heart hidden inside it. So let's do that. Then let's pour some more chocolate into the top. What do you guys think? Guys, shoot me ideas for what you want to see me do in a chocolate. You know what equipment I have. See, help me. Help me out here. I can only have so many brilliant, genius, evil ideas, okay? Evil geniuses can only do so much. Okay, now let's tamp this around. Make sure it's smooth. Okay, perfect. Now we can do the next one. In this one, you know what I think would be cute? If we can get the Oreo out of that crevice. Oreo, get the hell out of there. What I think would be cute is using some pearls. I've never made it before, IDK. I mean, even if you've never made chocolate before, I'm sure you have ideas. You've eaten chocolate before. You've eaten chocolate before. Ooh, we could do several layers. Wait. Do rainbow? I do have a couple of rainbow sprinkles. I could do rainbow. I could do some rainbow stuff. Let's do some rainbow stuff. We'll do that. I'm making a mess now. That's fine. I had a lot less chocolate than I thought I did. I should have bought more chocolate. Guys, why didn't you tell me to buy more chocolate? I can't believe you. It's all your fault. If this goes wrong, it's all your fault. That's all I have to say. Okay, let's do that. Let's also pour some in this one, where I have a little heart in the bottom there. Okay, that's more than a little bit. Okay, so it's starting to get stodgy up at the top here, because I haven't mixed it around properly. Starting to get stodgy. Let's try to clean up our mess slightly. Oh, we have chocolate drooled all everywhere. That's not good. We have chocolate drooling everywhere. Okay, let's move these. Even these out. I'm going to take a toothpick and slide this one back in its area. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, and then what I want to do here is take some pink sugar sprinkles and cover the top of this one in pink sugar sprinkles, and then do an extra little bit of chocolate aside from those. Actually, these could be good in a couple of these. Like, do some in the bottom of that one, maybe. And maybe do a little bit of... You said you wanted a rainbow one? I'll do one that has some rainbows. Who? I got the rainbows in absolutely the wrong piece of chocolate. That's fine. That's fine. We'll deal with that when we come to it. Maybe we put a couple of red sprinkles in here too. Some pink and some red. To fit the theme. Pink and red. Pink and red is very Valentine's, don't you think? What do you guys think of the color scheme of Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day is the only holiday with the... Holy shit, did I accidentally get Oreo in the chocolate? Oh, that's not going to be good. Oh, because my gloves. Oh, shit. Well, guys, we're going to have a little bit of Oreo in our white chocolate. I hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind. It'll just barely be noticeable. It'll be fine. Just trust me. Trust me. Trust me, I'm an expert. I'm a genius. Best Gamer, Jets and Taco. I don't know if this one will actually stick together with itself properly due to the way I've mixed these in here. Let's make sure this doesn't get too stodgy by mixing it around. Okay, let's tamp you down. Come on. Vibrating it. I think that's what they do in candy factories, actually, is they vibrate the chocolate. So if I just vibrate it sufficiently, it should be fine. Anybody got any any Valentine's gifts that might help me vibrate the chocolate? If you haven't, you probably should. A lot of the big shops do sales for the holiday. They do. Trust me. Trust me on that. I just know. I just innately know. Don't ask me how I know. I just know. Because that's what a supervillain does. A supervillain just knows. Just knows. Okay. Let's grab you and vibrate it. There we go. Okay. Now what should we do? I want one that has some blue in it. I want one that has some blue. So I'm going to put this blue, yeah, in the top of this one. Yeah. But also what I'm going to do with this one is mix it around in there with a toothpick. Okay. Let's grab the toothpick and mix the sprinkles around in there. Let's hopefully we can get them evenly through the chocolate. We probably won't be able to do that because of the way the mold is shaped, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's just mixy, mixy, mix. Clean our toothpick off a little bit. And then shake. Okay, so we have a pig, we have these two. I'm going to move these out of the way for now, and we're going to go grab some other shapes. Because I did want to try at least 1 or 2 dinosaurs and unicorns. Also, I do have shot glasses. I didn't show you guys. I do have a shot glass mold, though I don't think we have enough chocolate to do an especially good shot. Oh, no. I know how to do a shot glass. Wait, we'll do it. We will do a shot glass mold. What it will require, though, is to fill the missing amount of chocolate that we have with sprinkles, which should work fine. So let's take a nice big helping of these hearts and put them in here. Just a nice big amount of cute hearts. I think these heart sprinkles are maybe some of the cutest sprinkles I've ever seen. As soon as I saw them, I had to buy them because I was like, that's adorable. Those are freaking adorable. Let's do some of these. Okay, those are going everywhere, as always. I forgot how, so these particular kind of sprinkles, these nonpareils, do tend to have this, slight inconvenience with them, where they have a lot of, electrostatic cling. They're very heavily affected by static electricity. So we're gonna put 3 kinds of sprinkles in the shot glass mold, to the point where it's going to be more sprinkled than chocolate, and I'm going to hope that I can get enough chocolate in it to make it hold together without falling apart. Because if it were to fall apart, that would be very inconvenient. I should have put the hearts on the top, which in this case would be the bottom of the shot glass. That would have been smarter, probably. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. And then after that, we'll do like a dinosaur or something. Okay, that piece kind of hardened up a little bit. It's starting to stodge on me. Don't stodge, chocolate. Don't stodge. Stay mixed. Stay mixed. Okay. Well, we have this in here. I think it might be burning a little bit. Okay, so let's mix this in here with this toothpick. And hopefully we can get enough chocolate down in it that it will become a shot glass that holds together. What do you think? What would you drink out of a chocolate shot glass? Like, if I handed you this, what would you drink out of this white chocolate shot glass? Holy hell, this is not working. Holy hell. This was a mistake. I have made a mistake. I should have put chocolate in the bottom of this first, before putting the sprinkles. That would have been more intelligent. Okay, now it's going everywhere. Great. Good job, me. Good job. I did a great thing. Hot choc. I suppose you could drink hot chocolate out of it, though it is only the size of a shot glass, and I generally drink hot chocolate in sizes much larger than the size of a shot glass. I don't know about you, that's just me. I normally drink, like, you know, at least 8 ounces, if not 16. And a shot glass is something like 2 ounces. Wait, no, it's more than 2 ounces. Is it? How much is a shot glass? Somebody look this up for me. How much ounces in shot glass, please? I forget. How much fluid American ounces is in shot glass, please? Okay. We're gonna get this chocolate down in this shot glass if it kills me. Which it just might, it seems. So if you can't tell on stream what's happening, I put the sprinkles in first, so the chocolate isn't getting all the way to the bottom, it's just a pile of sprinkles. What else would you drink from shot glass except alcohol? Honestly don't know. I mean, I guess you might take shots of, like, hot sauce or something if you're in, like, a frat. 1.5. Okay. So it is around 2. It is around 2 ounces for shot glass. Okay, so we are mixing this up. Perhaps this will look cool when I'm done with it, or perhaps it'll look hideous. I don't know yet. It might end up looking hideous. Guys, will you be mad at me if it does look hideous? Okay, let's make sure it's all the way down in there. And let's do the shaking now. I think the shaking will actually help it. Okay, this one's gonna take a while to cool. Oh yeah, let's get those air bubbles out. Let's get the air bubbles out. Air bubbles. Shake it like a can of paint. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to leave this for a while. Actually, this one, it's going to take so long that I might go ahead and just stick it in the freezer real quick. Give me a sec. Ah! I forgot that my headphones had a wire. I forgot that they had a wire, guys. Okay. Let's pull out the molds that we haven't used yet. So we have the cactus and we have this thing. Let's go ahead and quickly make a cactus. So how... Oh, you know what? We have these pink flowery ones, which I think will look really cute. You know how, like, those cactuses make flowers? What if we put cactus flowers in the cactus mold? What if we made a flowering cactus? I don't know if this will look good at all. Gotta eat dinner now? Okay. See you later. Thanks for coming, Phoebe. Cactus cute. Thank you. Okay, let's mix this stuff up so it's less stodgy. And let's pour some goo into the cacti mold. It's literally cacti ice because I believe this is an ice cube tray. Okay, I'm getting my fingers sticky again. That's fine. It's fine, we'll deal with it. Just gotta get a little in here. The cactus doesn't take too much. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to move this around a little bit with the toothpick because of the shape of the mold. So let's take a toothpick and move this around. Yo, this music is so calming. I'm actually really happy I found this playlist. This playlist is pretty pog, I think. I think it's a pretty pog playlist. A PPP, if you will. It's a PPP. Okay, shit. We got too much probably, but there we go. So, what are you guys going to do for Valentine's Day? Does anybody, like, have a date? Because if you don't, I am doing a stream on Valentine's that is a date stream. So if you don't have a date, come with me, I will date you. But if you happen to have a date, what are you planning to do? Are you gonna go to dinner? A movie maybe. Movies tend to be fun. Okay, let's shake this down. There we go, nice and even. Alright, let's put this away for a second. I want to do something with this big flower. So, with the big flower, what I want to do is put some color in it, obviously. Should we just do the hearts again? No. I also want the detail of the flower. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some chocolate in the bottom. We don't have all that much chocolate left. We only have a little left, so that we're only going to be making a few more pieces probably. Especially with how big these are, these will take a lot of what's left here. Like, basically most of it. Okay. What we're going to do is take that, and we're going to add some of the pink sugar to it. Some of the pink sugar sprinkles. Alright, we're going to mix it up together. Mix it all up. And put it in the bottom here. And we want to make sure it gets a coating around. Because what I'm going to do to this one is put an Oreo on the inside of it. So let me just shake this around for a second. So we got too much pink sugar in some areas. To the point where the chocolate's not going to be sticky. There we go. Alright. And then let's put a whole Oreo. Just a whole ass Oreo in here. Like that. Perfect. Alright. And then we're going to put more chocolate and around the sides fill it with, I think, the red sprinkles. Or the nonpareils. The red and pink nonpareils. Red and pink nonpareils. And some of the pink sugars. Not too much of that. Okay, and let's mix this together then. Okay, we didn't get enough chocolate in here, I can tell. But let me just get this stuff into all the crevices and things. Let's try to get all the crevices nice and coated. I'll coat your crevices. I'll do it. I'll coat your crevices. Chad, do you want me to coat your crevices? Let's do more chocolate. Okay, and then we'll add more sprinkles to that as well. And there is something that I want to do. I do have some purple sprinkles. So I maybe want to do something with purple sprinkles. Ooh, we could mix purple sprinkles and yellow stars. I think that'd look cute. I think that'd be very cute. Yeah, let's just mix these up. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That looks delectable, doesn't it? You guys can't really see it super well. It looks good. It looks very cute. It's very cute. Okay. And what else? Not too much else to do, really. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a dinosaur. Let's make a purple dinosaur. We're not gonna name him Barney, but he will be purple and a dinosaur. Also, we're just gonna let this cool nearby. Actually, this one's so huge, it's gonna take even longer than the other one to cool. So that's also going in the freezer. Oh no, it's uneven in the freezer. No. Okay, that'll be fine. It'll be close enough. We'll figure it out. Okay, dinosaur. We have dinosaur and unicorn as the last things to do, which I think is fitting. Let's try to do a purple dinosaur. I mean, why not? Why not? Am I right? Let's mix this last little bit up. Make sure it's liquidy. Because filling the crevices of this shape is going to be more difficult than the other shapes. I often struggle with this mold. I think this mold is super cute, but I do very often struggle with it. Also, I'm thinking we're probably going to end up with at least 2 purple dinosaurs at this rate. Okay, that just made a mess everywhere. I apologize. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I'm the one who's going to have to clean this shit up. Not you guys. So, I apologize to myself. Let's try to get this to go into this dinosaur as well. Okay, where's the borderline between the 2 purple dinosaurs? There we go. This is causing a mess. We're causing a mess. Let's shake these down and get the air bubbles out and get it in there. You know what? Those 2 will make 2 purple dinosaurs for sure. Let's also maybe make a unicorn. I want to try to make a unicorn as well. At least. There we go. That's where the extra was. We'll work it back this way. Shake it down. Okay, let's rake back over the other one as well. So if I had the appropriate tool, the right kind of flat scraper, this would probably be a little bit neater, but using a toothpick works just as well. Plus, you guys at home might not have a proper flat scraper. The back of a butter knife would probably also work better, but I mean, that's just me. That's just me. Okay. There is one thing that I haven't made that I do want to make. But let's get a little bit more chocolate into this unicorn real quick. Just a dribble more. Okay, now we have chocolate all over the table. Great job, me. Great job. How are you guys doing in chat? Y'all still here? Y'all still hanging out? Can you hear me? Have I disappeared? Am I dead? Get off of there. Oh my god. Okay, this is going to be a tough shape to get into, this little horn, because it's very small. So I'm going to get it in there with the tool and shake it. And then scrape it and shake it again. Okay, there's those. And lastly, I do want to make a very special one. You know what? We're gonna grab this tray. Maybe not just one special one, but I do have a close friend who's been going through a lot recently. And their favorite color is yellow. So I'm going to make one have yellow sprinkles in it. Yellow isn't a Valentine's color. Also, that's way too many sprinkles. What the hell am I doing? Yellow is not a Valentine's color. But I'm going to put yellow in it. I'm going to put yellow sprinkles and a bit of Oreo. Because, you know, sometimes when you're not feeling well, what you need is some chocolate in your life. And there's not much chocolate that's better than powdered Oreos. I'm going to make sure the powder here is really, really fine, though. I'm going to make sure it's really very fine. Sorry, I'm working on kind of the edge of where you guys can see. Oh, I'm sorry. I actually didn't grab a paper plate or something that I might need for this. Oh, okay, those are bigger chunks of Oreo than I thought they would be, and they're going everywhere. Stop it. Okay, I'm gonna have to sweep the floor later now. Great job. That's gonna be fun. Maybe I'll have the dog do it. Maybe I'll have the dog come in and do the floor. This is a classic romance song. I know this song. Okay, so we don't have much chocolate left. So let's go ahead and get the chocolate in here. Let's get it in here. Okay. And we're just mixing those sprinkles and Oreos up. Make sure they're nice and well mixed. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. There's that one. Do we have enough chocolate for another one? I mean, we might as well just pour the rest of the chocolate over some big ol' Oreo crumbs. Maybe Oreo and rainbow? Yeah, Oreo and rainbow makes sense. Oreo with rainbow sprinkles. It's not Valentine's Day. It is just good. Rainbow sprinkles are here. Because we're going to like Oreo and rainbow. We're just going to say this is a good combo. And take the rest of the chocolate that we have and expertly get it into this tray without making any mess whatsoever. That's what we're going to do. We're going to expertly not make any more mess whatsoever. Oh no, now I'm getting chocolate on my sprinkle containers, and I can't have that. These are my special sprinkle containers. Okay. We getting it poured in here. Don't you worry about it. Okay, sorry, I was mentally distracted for a second, but now we're gonna mix the last bit of this in here. Mix it up. This one's gonna be real chocolatey. Look at that. Look at that. It's almost brown. It's so chocolatey. Okay. Now let's turn this heater off, move some stuff out of the way, and I will quickly go grab a plate or something and show you guys the finished pieces as we pull them out of the molds, though not all of them are going to be fully hardened yet, so I don't know how they're going to come out. But give me just a sec. I will be right back, guys. right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. I am Biggity back. Let's go. The only plates I could find are small ones. So we're going to lay out the chocolates on these tiny plates. On these tiny little plates. These ones that I just poured are for sure not hardened yet and not going to be hardened for a good while. So let's take a second and pull the very first ones that we poured and see how these turned out. If they will pull. I didn't oil the molds. I perhaps should have. But there we go. There's one. Very simple, but you know what? It's an effective design. See if we can pull the other one without breaking it. As you notice, these aren't polished. Good morning. Hello. Just throw something is removed, I see. Throw something is removed because this is a cooking stream, and I always remove it during cooking streams. Because the reason is right now, I don't have two cameras. Also, wow, this music is just, it keeps going. But yeah, here's our chocolates. As you can see, they aren't super shiny. That's what you would need chocolate wax for, is to make them super shiny. So if you do want to make these for a lover, maybe chocolate wax. But yeah, the reason I had to remove the throw something is because I only have one camera, so I can't have my model active at the same time as I do a cooking stream. Right at this moment. Though, that should be resolved shortly. I am switching stuff up, so hopefully it'll work soon. I see, yeah. But look, here's the first two chocolates that we poured during the stream. We got two nice little chocolates. I'll just pretend I threw something at you. Hello, hello, bunny. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. So we have this heart full of little heart sprinkles. Look at you making chocolates. Very talented. I mean, I've made more complicated stuff than this on stream before. I mean, I made candy from scratch on stream that one time. And I'll do it again one day. Okay, just quickly grabbing some of the other chocolates that we made. So what I'm really curious about, I want to see how this pig turned out. We made this pig with Oreos in the bottom. Some of the Oreos didn't stick. Let me just, because those for sure aren't going to have stuck because of the way I did them. So let's turn this out like this. Is its head stuck? Its nose is probably stuck. Okay. That's not the most awful pig I've ever seen come out of this mold. So look, we have a little pink piggy. How many Google Doc submissions do you get? I think I have 5 total. So yeah, that's another thing. For my stream tomorrow, I am going to be reviewing submissions to my date Google Doc. So if you want me to go on a date with you, maybe look at that document and fill it out, and you might earn a date with Jet Tentaco. Okay, so yeah, look, the pig has mud on the bottom of it, made of Oreos. So we have a cute little piggy. There were a couple of air bubbles in there that I didn't fully tamp out, but the mold is slightly imperfect. It mostly looks cute, and it's pink. It's very pink. Are these ones going to be hard? No, they're not hard in the middle yet. Maybe this first one that we poured is... Yeah, the very first one that we poured of these is hard. In the middle? Okay. Never mind, it was not fully hardened. Never mind. Also, it didn't turn out that well. But that one exists. It's kind of cute. I'm gonna let the rest of these ones harden for a little bit more longer. I'm gonna decapitate that pig. Why? Why are you going to decapitate the chocolatey pig? What did the chocolate pig ever do to you? It's just a pig made of chocolate. Sorry, I'm taking a look at how hard the other chocolates that I've made are. Most of them are not. Let's check the ones from the freezer. The ones from the freezer have a better chance of being hard. Okay, the shot glass is hard. The shot glass is hard. So let's... The shot glass is full frozen. So, in my freezer, I don't have the space so that it was able to lay evenly. Who's going to eat all the chocolates? Me, obviously. Who else is going to eat the chocolates? It's going to be me. I'm going to eat them. Okay, so... The bottom was not able to get flat because I didn't have it level, but... If we can get it out of here, easily, slowly, easily. Come on. I think the top edge of this is going to be a mess because of how I did it. But, oh, that actually is such a cool effect, though. Other than that very top little bit. Is that you? Is what me? Yes, it's me. It's me doing the chocolates. Hello. Yes, it's his tentacular hands. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my tentacular hands. Okay, this turned out really good. Look at that. Look at that. It doesn't sit perfectly level, but it sits kind of level. Hi, Rafa. How you doing? Yeah, look at this, guys. The sides of the shot glass, because I put the sprinkles in first, it like has more sprinkles and more color up at the top and then fades to like white. It fades from like pink to white. That's really cool. And like the edge is cracked into these like heart sprinkles. I think that's really sick looking, actually. I think that looks sick. Look at the extremely heterosexual gestures he does while moving. Definitely a normal human here, nothing to see. What are you talking about? The gestures I do are not... I don't know what the phrase heterosexual gestures means. I'm so confused, Bunny. Why must you always confuse me? I don't know if I should be, like, upset that you've said that. I don't know what it means. Like, are you saying that ironically? And even if you are, what does it mean? What, like, I'm confused. Okay, so here's the chocolates that we've made so far that have come out of the molds. The rest of the molds aren't hard yet. Let me check the other one that was in the freezer. We made that one more recently, so maybe not. No, the other one from the freezer is hard, actually. My freezer gets them hard pretty fast. Okay, so we have this flour. Let's see if she'll come out of here. I feel like the shot glass looks very cool, but might be painful to eat if you start at the bottom. Yeah, well, you don't start eating... Oh, you mean at the top? It is mostly candy. But it's edible, it's sprinkles. Okay, so this flour, I stuck a whole Oreo in the middle of it. So this piece of chocolate has a whole Oreo in the center. Okay, let's see if it comes out. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's so cute! Oh, dude, just imagine it's just chocolate and then a whole cookie. Yeah, in the center of this big fat chunk of chocolate, there's a whole cookie. If you cut this thing in half, there's a whole cookie in there. I'm not going to be cutting it in half right now, mostly because I don't have a hot knife to do that with. But look at these! They're cute, I think! Jet, what's your address? My address is 1-800 Abandoned Aquarium Way. Okay, so this particular one, because of how hard the mold is giving me problems. Let's give these others, let's stick these in the freezer for just a couple minutes, to give them a chance to firm up, and we can chat. Exclamation mark throw isn't gonna work. The program's not even turned on, remember? Yo, there's a freezer burnt corn dog in here. Yo! What's that noise? That's bits! Thank you for the bits! Oh, yeah, so if the program was turned on, bits would have worked. Bits would have thrown something at me, though I did mention the secret thing that you're looking for is free, so it's not bits, because bits cost money. But thank you for the bits, Bunny. Well, actually, the 1 bit. You gave me like half of a cent, thank you. No, I'm kidding. I actually do appreciate it. Bits are delicious. We love bits. So while we're waiting for those others to freeze, tell me guys, of these, if I were to give you one of them, which would you like? This one didn't turn out that good. It's just a little bonbon that I tried to mix like a line of pink into. It kind of didn't work. But we have the Precious Piggy, that is dyed white chocolate with Oreo mud on the bottom. Delicious Oreos. 100% the cookie one. Actually, no, the cookie one might be too big for me. I'm trying to eat less these days. Bruh, it's a chocolate. You'll be fine. I got Corona fat. Look, here's the deal. It doesn't matter, like, I'll take the cute heart. Wait, which cute heart? Which cute heart? The one with the little nonpareil balls, or the heart made of hearts? The heart of hearts. The true heart of hearts. They're both cute, so it doesn't matter. Well, I'm glad you like them. But no. In my opinion, you can get all the Corona fat that you want. It doesn't matter, right? Like, I don't know. I just think that, like, it doesn't matter so much as long as you're not, like, dying. So, do what you want. I think this shot glass turned out so cute. I kind of wish I had something to drink out of it. But I'm not a milk drinker. I'm not a filthy milk drinker, so I don't know what to drink out of it. I guess, you know, you could actually probably make a really sweet little alcoholic beverage. Something similar to, like, a pink eggnog, perhaps. Old Jetson Taco would pour some apple juice in the glass and drink it on stream. No, that would not happen. I'm not putting apple juice in chocolate. What would taste good? I'm sure you could do something, that's maybe a little bit of spirit, something without too much. Ooh, no, you know what you drink out of it? You'd probably take a shot of something that's like a mixture of Irish cream and a stronger spirit. Sprite? No, not Sprite. Something like, Irish cream, and I don't know if you'd put Irish cream in vodka, but maybe like, some like Irish cream and a like strong whiskey or something, and maybe like a little bit of whipped cream and pink dye or something like that. You know, like this with like whipped cream on top and then more sprinkles, and inside is a little like shot of like whiskey and Irish cream. I bet somebody would like that. I wouldn't, because the smell of alcohol makes me ill, but somebody would like that. Let's check out on the candy from the freezer and see how it's doing. See how the freezer candy is doing. Okay, it should be much more set now than it was a few seconds ago. Let's move these out of the way. Except for, where's the other plate? Oh, I'm just gonna take this plate and use it. I only have so much equipment. Okay, now eat the chocolate. Why do you want me to eat it on stream? You guys are pretty weird, champ. You want me to eat chocolates on stream? That's pretty weird, champ, if I do say so myself, which I do. Okay, let's see if this one will come out. These cacti, in my experience, tend to have problems coming out of the molds. Because of the way the molds are shaped. Cacti aren't shaped. Yep. Exactly as I expected, one of the arms fell off. One of the arms broke off. But it's pretty cute. It's... You can't really see that the sprinkles in there are like pink flowers. So that's unfortunate. Hi, Phoebe. Eat it. We have to see if it turned out good. It turned out fine. It's chocolate. How the fuck are you supposed to remove the cacti from the mold? That was my question. It's barely even cacti shape. What a dumb mold. You're a dumb mold. No, it's meant to just be a random ice tray, but since it's not super soft silicone, in my experience, the cacti never come out of the mold right. I don't know why I keep using this mold. The mold is cute, but they keep not coming out right. Now let's try these, like, bonbons and fancy boys. Let's try to get them out of the mold. I will try to remember which one is which, but I do not. Okay, so this one has a stripe of Oreo in it. This one has a stripe of Oreo in it, and also some sort of sprinkles in there. My inner baker is molding at that mold. Oh, I feel you. Yeah, my inner baker is also molding at it, but you wouldn't bake something in it, at least. Okay. Ooh, this one with just a faint little bit of pink sprinkles at the top turned out really cute. Nice and fat. Look at this dude making his chocolate with stripes of Oreo all fancy and shit. You say it's fancy. You should have been here when I just took out a stick and beat the Oreo into powder. Like, I just randomly took out a stick. Somebody should have clipped that, actually. I just pulled out a stick and beat the Oreos. Thank you, Bunny. Alright, this one you can't really tell what it is, but it's a tiny amount of Oreo and like a pink sprinkle in the top that didn't really stick right. But it's still a cute little white bonbon. Murder cotton 4K. Ah, fuck. Well, that one popped out of the mold and went flying. I don't know if y'all could see that at the edge of the screen. It didn't hit the floor, though. It landed on a shelf, so I was able to recover it. So it turned out like this. Give me the floor chocolate. Fine, you can have the chocolate, even though it didn't hit the floor, actually. So this one has rainbow sprinkles in the top. It kind of messed up the shape of it, but it's interesting. I should have done more red. These ones all have, like, a slight bit of light pink. I should have used more of these, like, dark red nonpareils to give it more, like, red and white instead of just, like, a slight touch of pink with the white. 5-second rule, it's fine. So why are you wearing a sweater indoors? Okay, I'm not wearing a sweater, for one. As you can tell, I'm wearing a cape. But also, I tend to be very cold usually, so I always have to wear it. Also, you know, I have to appear very human. Obviously, as a human, I must always appear human. Okay, this one came out. All right, so this is the one. I made this one special for a friend of mine. It has some blue. You can barely see it. It kind of looks like blue cheese, actually. Looking at it, it looks a touch like blue cheese. But it's fine. Is it me? No, this one was not for you, Bunny. I'm sorry, this one was not for you. Okay, let's look at the purple dinosaurs. I didn't put purple dye in them. I instead just put purple sprinkles. But to be fair, that came out better than the dinosaurs normally do. Bunny, if you're molding at the cactus mold, this dinosaur mold is even harder because it has the tiny little tail that almost always breaks off. This case, the tail just had an air bubble. These are hard to see. I'm sorry that this is hard to look at on stream because the camera won't focus on it. I'll send you better pictures later, especially because I got a new phone that will take better pictures. So I'll send you pictures of it. I'll post pictures on Twitter, and if you guys ask in the Discord, I'll put them there too. Do I get the fungus cheese chocolate? No. You're not allowed. You know what, Bunny? You don't get any chocolates. I'm just kidding, Bunny. I appreciate you a lot. I will give you one of my special chocolates. You'll get some of Jet's special sticky white chocolate. Kidding. I am joking. It was a meme. Okay, here, this was also supposed to be a purple dinosaur. It looks like a white dinosaur with purple shoes. Ah, yes, the special ink recipe. Yeah, the special ink recipe. I will give you the special ink. In fact, no, I won't give it to you because you want it too much. You want my special ink too much. Okay, so here's a unicorn. Let's try to get the unicorn out of here. The unicorn mold is also difficult because the horn is small. So normally the horn immediately breaks off when you make something in this mold. But this time, the horn came out really well. Look at that. Look at that, guys. We got a whole-ass unicorn. Where the piggy? Piggy's right here in pink. Look at the piggy. Piggy right here. It's the pink one. The piggy is the pinkest thing on the screen. And the piggy did turn out pretty good with chocolate mud on the bottom. So I think that works with Oreo mud. I somehow still have some warm liquid chocolate attached to my finger, which is unusual. Chat, do you want to lick the chocolate off of me? Lick me clean, chat. Lick me clean. And then maybe I'll give you a reward. Is that what you wanted, guys? Okay, so these last two, the very last two that we made, might not be hard yet. I should have maybe left them in the freezer. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna get all of the chocolates out of the molds by the end of the stream. These are going in the freezer for an extra, like, 2 minutes. Extra, like, 2 minutes. Get in the freezer. Get in the fucking freezer. Okay. Feels weird, man. Calm down there, Rhea. Wow. I can't believe you would call me Rhea. I'm gonna tell Rhea that you called me Rhea. Rhea will be offended. She'll be like, I'm not Jet Taco. I'm not that epic. No, I'm kidding. She'll be like, what the fuck? Substance. Yes, substance. Do you want my substance? You guys can also lick this thing clean. This is the chocolate that I made the pig with. We have, like, hardened pieces of it around now, so... This is something very satisfying to do, is to take these silicone molds... And wait, let me turn off the BGM for a second. Turn your volume up for just a second, guys. Okay, turn it back down. Turn the volume back down now. Yeah, the crackle, the snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. Yeah, so the crackle. This thing, this silicone pot is not hardened yet, so no crackle out of it. But it is really satisfying when it does harden and you clean it. And it does have a big crackle. I've left, like, whole, like, large chunks of chocolate in here before, and it does make a very satisfying crackle when you squeeze it. That's why it's a silicone pot rather than a metal one, because otherwise you just have to clean it with heat. Can you imagine how long Jet is going to spend cleaning all this shit after the stream? At least an hour. Yeah, it also takes an hour to set it up, so you guys better be happy about me doing this. This is why, though, the cooking streams are generally shorter than the other streams. You better put the molds in the sink with some water or it'll harden. Well, no, you want it to harden to some degree. But, yes, I know what you mean. I will clean it up. But, like, that's why the cooking streams are always shorter than other streams. You're back! Welcome back! So how's that chocolate looking? This is it. This is what we've made. This is the stuff that we've made right here. We got a pink piggy with chocolate mud on the bottom. Got these two... You can't see it at that angle. You got these two hearts. You got this epic-looking shot glass. Let's get this up close. Look at this shot glass, guys. You would take a shot out of this, huh? Look at that. That's a lovely shot glass. Dang, dude, you're mighty talented. Thank you. We got this cute flower with a whole ass cookie in the middle. A whole ass cookie. He's a very talented villain. Thank you. This is the only thing I'm talented at. Yo, I'd pay good money for this. Thank you. What? Yeah, I mean, cooking is one of the things that I'm like good at. That's why I do cooking streams. Most like generic gamer VTubers don't do cooking streams. Though to be honest, I feel kind of weird about my cooking streams because they're good enough. Like I don't have the equipment to make it like look like really fancy. Like I'm not like binging with Babish or something. I don't have a studio. But my actual like product turns out fairly okay usually, if it's not like purposefully weird looking. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of VTuber cooking streams, the fun is that they're like incompetent at cooking. Like I see a lot of VTubers who do cooking streams where the joke is that they could not make a sandwich, and they try to make like ravioli or something. And it's like, okay, but I'm good enough at cooking to know that making ravioli from scratch is difficult, and if you mismeasure the ingredients, you're gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna check on those other things from the freezer, see how those are turning out. Yeah, okay. Okay, they're hard now, finally. They're hard. Just like me. Kidding, kidding, we're joking, we're joking. Don't come at me, Twitch. Okay. Let's see how these came out. Okay, this one... It came out fine. My concept was flawed. Do you sell your products, dude? They're very impressive. And heck, man, even if you have a huge studio, it's just having that determination. I do not sell them because the necessary licensing for selling food products is a problem. Also, I don't do this every day. I normally do this just for fun. And when you have to do it every day, it becomes less fun. Even if you don't have a huge studio. I'm trying to succeed at VTubing via determination. So this stuff is sort of just a for fun thing on the side that I sometimes do during VTubing. Also, a lot of it is having equipment. I have some decent equipment. Yeah, this didn't come out perfectly. It's a little cracked from where the chocolate was getting too hot for too long. And the concept of having the like Oreo crumble mixed in for a layer and then these like yellow sprinkles mixed in, I thought it would look really cool. It turns out it actually looks kind of gross and weird, but thank you. Okay, let's check this other one. This was the very last one that we poured. Okay, that's maybe a large amount of cookie that's not really stuck into the chocolate super well. But I think it's pretty cute. It does have hearts on the outside of it. And it is rainbow sprinkles and Oreo cookie. I mean, it's white chocolate and Oreo cookie. You can't go wrong with that. And it has rainbow sprinkles in it, the best kind of sprinkles. So it's perfect. That makes sense. It's a hobby in a sense. Yeah. Heck, dude. I'm just getting started at VTubing myself. Need to figure out how to finally set up a PNG. The PNG setup easy. This is what that looks like. Lol, Oreo can't go wrong. Yeah, exactly. Can't go wrong with Oreo. Let me. You know what? I am gonna click that link. I trust you enough, Bunny. I'm gonna click the link. Don't play. Don't play an ad. Why is it playing an ad? Oh, it's the fish eating the carrot. I know that meme. This is what. Yeah. As far as getting started with the PNG setup and stuff, I mean, what I have set up for this stream, you could do in literally like 2 minutes. If you want, help with something like that, you can join my Discord, or like message me on Twitter, and I'll send you a link to what I use. It's set up in like 2 minutes, no problem. Stream myself, so I would never give people Twitch ban links. Don't worry. I'm sure you wouldn't. The fuck is that video? Oh, you've never seen that meme before? It's just like a puffer fish being held out of the air and having shoved in its mouth. Oh, bet I got you. Yeah, hit me up, message me, and I'll send you a link to it. You just like upload 2 pictures. I actually changed mine this morning slightly, so it's more reactive looking. But you just upload 2 pictures and then copy the browser source into your OBS, and you're Gucci. Oh, yeah. So this is the chocolate we've made. It is less chocolate, perhaps, than I was hoping to make. I forgot how a bag of chips, like yay big, turns into like a significantly smaller amount of solid chocolate, because of how air works. I just forgot how air works, I guess. Because I had to pay for the air when I bought the chocolate. I had to pay for the air. Jeez. That's what you guys are saying in chat. But yeah, so maybe I should have brought 2 packs of chocolate, but this is fine. What? Oh, you know what this shot glass is perfect for? Wait, here's what I'll do. You know what? I will show you guys the infamous fish food from the fish food redeem. This is the fish food from the fish food redeem. Villain, by the way, smart enough to figure out VTubing in hands with water cannons, but forgot about air. Wait, you pay for air? Well, yeah, because when you like pay for the bag of chocolate, you pay for it based on the size, but the chocolate chips aren't solid chocolate. You're paying for air. Y'all look cute, and dude, I freaking paid for that shot glass. Nice. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna put some fish food in the shot glass. We're gonna put some fish food in it. Gonna put some fish food and floor skittle. Ignore the floor skittle. We're gonna take a shot. I'm gonna choke to death on it, but I'm gonna take a shot. I thought it was not fish food. Cut, you slip it. It's not. It's not fish food for sure. It's not. Because I'm not a fish. That would be silly. And I wouldn't like the taste of fish food. Okay, we're going to take a shot. Ow. It's filling my mouth. It was not a good idea. It was not a good idea at all. Ow. Look, this container is not that big, okay? No, I'm still chewing them. I didn't swallow them. I'm still chewing them. How big is this container, right? How big is it? It doesn't even say. It doesn't say how big it is. But it's taken me like 6 months to eat that many. And I mostly eat them just when I'm either working on my computer or during streams. So that's where we're at with that. Now my mouth is gummed up. Chet needs to give his Thrusty a workout with Skittles every now and then. What is your obsession with the concept of a Thrusty? That's what I want to know. Phoebe, were you not here when Bunny was talking about the Thrusty? my mouth is still gummed up. Give me a second, guys. Give me a sec. Also, you guys forgot to tell me to turn back on the background music when I turned it off for noises earlier. Shit. Thanks for the posture check. I don't know what 2 posture checks does, but thank you. That's a scientifically noticeable part of the body, cephalopathy. Well, that's not a thing. But okay, Phoebe. Phoebe. What is you guys' obsession with this, okay? Do y'all have like an oral fixation or something? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening here? Is that what's happening here? Guys, this toothpick has chocolate on it. Eat the chocolate off of my toothpick. Okay, so you guys wanted me to taste the chocolate. This is how I will taste it. I will taste it from the toothpick. It tastes like white chocolate. See? I ate it off the end of the toothpick. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like white chocolate. Just eat one of the pieces and stop cooking it. Okay, but no, I still have to take photos for other social media. I can't eat it because I have to have photos for social media. Guys, do you not know what being a social media celebrity is all about? Okay, I can't eat the food. I have to take pictures of it and then let it get cold and then throw it away. I will eat it later. You know what? Also, here's the thing. I did just gargle Skittles. So, like, I kind of don't want to eat a piece of chocolate right now. Because I just gargled Skittles. Okay, so I think about here is where we should probably end this monstrosity. Before it gets even further out of hand, and I have other ideas similar to gargling Skittles. So let's look for somebody to raid. Let me check who's online right now, and we'll send the love off to somebody. We've been getting a lot of love recently, so I'm super excited about that. And don't forget, actually, you know what, guys? Before I send you guys off, there's something that I want to do. Where's that thing? Let me give you guys a link. There's a link, and I'm going to want you guys to click the link. Okay, link, copy, there we go, sorry. I didn't see the chocolate redeem. That's rude. I told you about it at the beginning of the stream. Also, please don't redeem that now because it's no longer really redeemable. Because I've already used all the chocolate. So at this point, I would just say that I made one of the chocolates for you. You think I can listen? No. Okay. So what I want you guys to do. This is a Google form that I've made for going on a date with me. Tomorrow on stream, I will be reviewing these. I will review them on stream. So what I want you guys to do is click that link if you want and fill it out. You can be a VTuber, a non-VTuber, whatever. Just like have a character or yourself and see if you are compatible to go on a date with the Jet Tentaco. I will pick one or a few. Look, I'm polyamorous. I might pick a few. Who knows? It depends. But I will pick some and put you in a special position for my stream that I hope to do Monday. If it doesn't happen Monday, it'll happen Wednesday. Real villains wouldn't be this thirsty. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, how do you know? I'm a real villain. But yeah, so we're gonna be reviewing the date applications, and then on Probably Monday, but if Monday falls through, because I have other responsibilities to do on Mondays generally, if that falls through, then on Wednesday, I will be taking you guys on a date, and the ones who win the date application, win, I can do this now. Hey, this is a benefit of this mode, and you can't see my eye expressions, but you can see me doing this thing. Who win will get a special position. You'll get a special little role in the date with Jet and Taco, villain VTuber extraordinaire. So click that link, click that Google Forms link, and fill it out. And if you don't, then I'm just gonna be sad. I will finally earn VIP in Jet's chat. I didn't say you would get VIP. I said you'll get something special. But maybe VIP. I might give you VIP. Temporarily. I'll remove it afterwards. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out if there's somebody we could raid. That's what I'm looking for. Who's online today? There was a couple of people online earlier. Let's see what they still doing. Okay, we got some people hanging out. Is the stream I'm thinking of still going, or did they have to end it? No, it's still going. Yo, okay. Let's see. Alright, so, on Fluffy Arcades, which is a... Anyone hear it? No, nobody heard you. Nobody heard what I said or what you said, Bunny. Nobody's agreeing with you. Spam money? Spam... Why are you spamming money? Why are you spamming money emote? Like, it's a good emote, but why that one? Anyway, Lucky, from Fluffy Arcades. I forget what it... Lucky from Fluffy Arcades has a birthday today, so we're gonna go give them some love today, is what we're gonna do. Let me do this, actually. Let's do that. Because Jet followers share the wealth to other poor plebs on Twitch.tv. You're right. Share the money. Share the money. /raid. Wait, that's not how you spell... Wait, is that how you spell raid? Wait, does that work? Nope. That's not how that works. I spelled raid wrong. Alright. There we go. Go. Alright. Let me come over here. We can do evil hands today. Alright, but I've had a lot of fun. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. Go give Fluffy Arcades some birthday love. They're playing Portal, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Don't forget, the raid message is gonna be mwahahaha villain raid. Probably give some happy birthdays in there. You can spam Jet 10 monies if you want. Jet 10 monies are good, or mwahaha emotes, or even the free Twitch tentacle emotes are good. Holy shit, Portal, the #1 Steam game from 2002? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Except for, I think, actually, they're playing Portal 2, which is, slightly older, or younger, not older, duh. Anyway, so, until I see all of you next time, I've been Jet Taco, supervillain, VTuber extraordinaire, and I've got a jet. Mwah-ha-ha-ha-ha! See you next time.
Wait, the Oracle PS5!
Oh my god. PS5.
This PS5 is different.
This PS5 is built different, and it's our friends. Oh my god, Jet! Thank you for the raid!
Oh
my goodness.
Oh no!
We dropped it! Oh, you have to start over. Die and start over.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Hi!
Hold on, let me give you a quick little shout out.
Thank you so much for the